I told my husband I might not want to sleep with him if he gets a tattoo. Tonight my husband told me that he is thinking about getting a fairly large tattoo to cover part of his arm that he's self-conscious about. I hate tattoos. They are a major turn-off to me. I was silent for a bit trying to process, then eventually said it's your body, and I won't stop you. He pressed me further, saying he wanted to know what I thought. I said I liked his body exactly the way it is, and if he got a tattoo I would find him less attractive. He said I didn't have to make up mine just now because he was thinking about doing it in a few years or so. I said okay. I was pretty down because all I could think about was him getting this tattoo, and knowing I have no right to stop him, but also knowing how much it will bother me. He realized my mood was off, so he asked me if I was upset about the tattoo. I said yes. He told me that he doesn't understand why it's ruining my night because it's something he might do in the future, not something he's going to do now. I said I knew that, but if he decides he want to go ahead and get it, I'll have no right to stop him, and what if I no longer find him attractive to the point where it ruins our sex life? It's not something he can get rid of. He said saying that was mean and uncalled for. I said it's a legitimate concern of mine, and he wanted to know what was bothering me. Now he's really upset and I'm upset and we're both miserable. How do I fix this? Edited to add, I was assaulted by someone who had a tattoo in the same place my husband once won. Ever since the assault, tattoos give me an uncomfortable feeling. That's why I'm worried I won't be attracted to him anymore, not because he doesn't look exactly how he did when we first got together or because I think tattoos themselves are ugly. I don't want to tell my husband about the assault, which is why I left it out of the original post. Update. I told my husband everything, the assault, why I'm worried about the tattoo, everything. I had an anxiety attack during it, but managed to make it through. We agreed that if he still wants a tattoo, he'll try a temporary one first to see if it's a trigger. If it is, he just won't get one. Simple as that. The way he put it was, covering my insecurity isn't more important than you feeling safe. I am ultimately glad I told him because I didn't like hiding something from him, and his reaction to all of it was better than I had even hoped. But telling him when I spent years not telling anyone has reopened a lot of old wounds and has made it feel more real. So to everyone who acted like there is some right way to handle the after effects of being the victim of a violent crime, seriously, stop. I did therapy. It helped with some things, not others. It's not like therapy is a magic wand that suddenly makes everything that happened to you okay. I still have triggers. I could be in therapy for another decade and possibly still have those triggers. That doesn't make me a bad person or a person somehow undeserving of my husband's love. I came to this sub looking for advice and was met with shaming. None of you know how much I cried over your comments, thinking that I was a crazy, manipulative wife, worrying that my husband would leave me over something I already knew was a mistake. I will never come here for advice again, and I hope you all show your spouses a hell of a lot more empathy than you showed me. Conversely, to everyone who tried to help and understand, thank you. And especially thank you to people who reached out in private messages offering support and sharing your own personal stories.